hugs and kisses on my doodles. Hey Toodles, it is Friday and I'm doing Friday faves a little bit different today. I'm going through everything that I have panned, not eyeshadow palettes, but like other stuff I've already panned, and I'm going to go through and show you what my favorite is and what's not my favorite. So, I have panned the Wet n Wild Contour Dolce Leche, and everybody knows this is my favorite, the Dolce Leche. So, I have panned this one, but not this one. And this is one of my favorite things. And this is something I think you should have in your makeup collection. It is a bronzer, and it's a contouring palette. But I use it for contouring, bronzers, whatever. I use it for everything. You know, I just love it, period. Sometimes I use one or two. I could not wait to pan this. And when I saw that there was just a little bit, I was like, pan! I was so happy, and I wanted to show y'all. And you know, when I do pan something in my video, I like to show what I pan because I'm very, very, very excited about the pans. Okay. Another one that I like the highlighter in this one. This was a Broadway Powder Cheek Palette Kit. Came with 3 blushes and the highlighter I used. The blushes are okay. Okay, they're not all that. This is like $4 at your Dollar General store. Not bad. I panned this one quick. The blushes I still use, but not as much. I can't really tell you what blush is going to get panned because I barely even use this. I would purchase it again for the highlighter, but I don't know about the blushes. So this, if you want it for your makeup collection, Dollar General, $4. For this foundation, it is panned a little bit. I'm using it. It's almost out. This is supposed to be a under eye concealer. It works wonders, but for some people it may work wonders as an eye concealer. For me, I feel like it just globbed under my eyes and it looked like crud. So I decided, since I got the foundation like this, I would use this as foundation as well. And it works better on me as a foundation than concealer. I definitely love the pumps. I love the pumps, foundation with pumps on them. Because when you get one and you have to pour it out, you're turning it out and then you're doing this. And it's like you get a big glob. And it's like you're not going to use it all. So what do you do with the rest of it? That's wasting. I don't like to waste things. So I like the pumps. For another foundation, which is a powder foundation, I know I've got other powder foundations that's panned I didn't put in here, but this one I had. I didn't want to go through everything. This is the Revlon Photo Ready. I do like this foundation as well. It is panned, of course, duh. And I do like this foundation. This is a light color, and I use this on my face afterwards. And sometimes I do pick a light foundation color for my skin tone. Not to use as foundation, but to use as setting powder. I'll get it right. As setting powder for my face as well. This is a good one for both foundation and setting powder. The light I got to do setting powder, and then I started using it for more than that. This is another foundation. I've got this much left in it. I do like this foundation, but I don't like it because it is not the pour out, but the squeeze. Yes, the squeeze one, you can't squeeze out as much as you want, but sometimes when you squeeze a little more. Another foundation that is in Project Pan, you see how much I have used. This is the Dream Liquid Mousse. I have this one, and I have the other mousse that's in the round thing like that. The Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse is one of the best drugstore foundations that I have found besides the Physician Formula and the Milani. I love this foundation so much. Yes, I will admit, when I started doing makeup and started doing foundations, I was just buying, I saw the foundation on TV, I went, picked it off the shelf and bought it, not knowing what my skin tone was and was it going to work for my skin tone. A lot of them I started buying made my face orange. My cousin would tell me, your face is orange. My stepdaughter would say, your face is orange. My husband would say, you been out in the sun? And my boys would say, Mom, you got an on your face. So I started looking and figuring out, hey, wait a minute. I sold Avon. I sold Mary Kay. I sold makeup. I should know what my skin tone is. And I started getting foundations for my skin tone. And I do go up to Walgreens and ask people, and I've gone to Ulta, and I've asked people to help me out with my skin tone. Hello? Alright, now we'll go get it. Okay.